Where is all this stuff? Where are my vessels and my cups? They are hidden. I looked for them. I wander through the walls of a vessel, the rim of the cup, and seep out. Thick and milky is how we describe it. Eh, Diane? LOL. Yeah, it wasn't clear. It is something that along the way got stuck. It sat there. It thought. It was unwanted, so started to wander. Through the vessel and out into the landscape of the mind. Through other thoughts. Leaving contamination as it slid across looking for an exit. The light was bright, but it grew in the dark, somewhere far away. You find it, though, in the night. And access it, scaring people in the process until... What? Until what? That moment when everything was suspended. Those vessels around us were empty. And me shocked, snapped, escaping, covered up, put away, hiding behind a chair, hiding around the dark corner, split, spilled. The language gets muddled, coded and understood by one. Like a spy. Like that soldier. When you open up that jar, the lid comes off and is placed or thrown down, tipped upside down or more like ripped open. The insides are placed out on the ground, examined like a science project because this is real life now, right? LOL. Make sure you take notes. Throw them out after. Sit with everything, then store it on a top shelf until suddenly it's pouring out of your mouth like a squished banana seeps out of its skin. Doesn't matter how many times it's patched up, stuffed, clogged, or frozen, it defrosts and always finds an exit. There is always a gooey substance in between rejoining things. A little at a time seeps out until it's dry, like putting a handle on a mug. It squishes in and down, and it's soft, wet. It's sensual, your fingertips handling the substance. When there is a crack in a cup and the inside substances start to seep out, you have two options. 1. Diane, you clean it up. 2. Diane, you don't clean it up. Even if you clean it up like option 1 suggests, there will always be remnants of it on the floor. Perhaps the remnants start to clog the cracks and crevices of your hardwood floor, and in that space, growth happens and it manifests all over again. Its origins, though, have roots, and that means there is a direct link back, which can leave you feeling uneasy. Shh. So now we need to discuss option 2. What happens when it's not cleaned up? I mean, who the hell wants to look at a mess all day? Those malleable waves crashing, storms brewing, mountains eroding. They sit up there, those cups and vessels. You've got to climb to access them. But the terrain is hard. It's mucky. And it's easy to get stuck along the way. Be still. These things float, but have wire attached to their ends. Permanence, then recording, that's scary. I like things floating not to make sense much. Ouch. Don't tell. Look at me. The exits are saturated. Not like before when it oozed. It seeped. Now it's pouring out like blah. I'm puking. And somehow you get to squeezing it out. Like a tube of toothpaste. That pop, that's good. Don't tell, you say? Diane. Your report card. I know. It's here. I left it out.